Hello friends, it's Zoe, and welcome to July's bullet journal Plan With Me. This month's theme is based off of this print by J. Fleck. I just think this print screams summer with its cute illustration style and fun colors. So for the July cover page, I just drew a bunch of these flying fish kites, as well as some clouds to really show that it is in the air. And for some reason my camera cut out, but all that's going on the cover page is just the title of the month, and I wrote down some goals I had for the month. The next page is the monthly calendar layout, which is pretty standard in all of my bullet journal setups. Here I'm just drawing some of the flying fish kites in the white spaces before I go back in to do the calendar. I had a lot of fun with this color palette. I think the blue, red, and purple are an interesting color combo that I've never actually tried before, and I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. I also like the way I drew the clouds. The clouds are just basically a scraggly line in the shape of a mountain almost. And then I just added random elements of diagonal hatching to add some more dimension. They do kind of look like storm clouds, which makes it a little chaotic, but I think it's fine. On the right side, I included a favorite section where I'll just write anything that I'm into this month, including shows, music, books, anything of that sort. The next page is a sleep tracker where I wrote the times of day on the top horizontally and then the dates on the vertical axis, and I'll just draw a line from the time that I was sleeping and then on the side write the amount of time I slept for. And on the right side I have a habits tracker, which I just wrote all the 31 days on the side, and then I drew kind of the outline of the month for the rest of the habits. And I also coordinated my exercise tracker so that each color represents a different type of exercise. I think color coding is a helpful way of breaking down your tasks into smaller ones. You can even make this into kind of a workout tracker where you can make each color represent a different area of the body that you focused on, or it could apply to different habits like reading a book. Maybe if you're reading multiple books at the same time, you can make each color represent a different book that you read that day. The next spread is a highlights page and reflections page. Since these are mostly going to be writing based, I had to leave a lot of white space. So I just kind of drew doodles at the bottom and wrote the titles at the top. For the highlights, I like to draw a little doodle of a happy memory I had that month and just write a little blurb about it. And then on the reflections page, I kind of do more paragraph style writing where I think about what happened this month, what I want to improve on, how my resolutions are going, things like that. And the last page is the first weekly spread of the month. I've been rewatching a lot of the original bullet journal creators' videos, Ryder Carroll, and he explained that bullet journaling was never meant to be a planning device. It was meant to be kind of a productivity tool that helps you focus on the essentials in your life. Something important that Ryder noted was the practice of rapid logging, which is where you just write down all the tasks you need to do in sort of a brain dump fashion, kind of just spit it all out and then organize it from there. So that's why I am kind of keeping it a very open spread where I'm just writing day by day everything that I need to do in the form of bullets. On the left-hand side, to keep track of upcoming events, I just have a small events tracker where I have 7 boxes for the 7 days of the week. Alright, here's the final flip through. Thank you so much for watching. If you decide to recreate any of these spreads, be sure to tag me on my Instagram, linked in the description below. I hope July treats you well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Fudenosuke,